Hey guys, welcome back to your part two. Welcome back to Libra Light Reads. Of course, it's your Libra spot. You could have it anywhere in your chart. It can be your rising, it can be your moon. You can actually be a Libra sun, which is most of us on the channel. Welcome back. And I do want to share a funny story. Yesterday, I have two little nephews that you guys know about. And the little one he's not curious about tarot and like me doing readings with clients and preparing for Libra like 2 every day. Because he's a hermit. He's literally a Virgo. And the other one, who's a Gemini, just nonstop has curiosity about the cards, will ask me even, technical meanings. Like, so in full, can the 10 of Pentacles be something else? Like, or can it be something magical? And so as we were talking yesterday, he's like, so what are your favorite cards? And I was like, well, I like this star. And I like, I was telling him all my favorites, the sun. And I was like, I take the sun in different ways. And he was just so intrigued. And you see the eyeballs and the intrigue of just major arcana with this little child. And it's so funny because they lost their mom a few years ago. My brother had gone through a very heavy period of raising his children in a way where it included family still, and me and my father stepped in, of course. So I thought that was something to share very nicely with you guys, because they're like sponges, and I feel like Libra is also soaking in environmental things at this time. Your last reading showed that a curiosity to be in nature, a curiosity to keep taking care of yourself in high vibrations, and also including a passion for something. It can be the arts. It can be getting into classical music. Again, many of you comment so much on where the new pathway is taking you. So in part two, I decided to ask. I just drew very minimal cards. I had a meditation, which is 22 minutes long. And I asked for this collective, how does the most treasured person in Libra's life, if it's romantic, look at them now? And I got the full card. The reason why I wasn't surprised in this meditation is because it is a very new planned Libra card. It's been coming out at the end of the readings, or you'll get it in the advice line. So we do have Aries, which is a doorway. And you see here portal energy, because this little boy in Italy, perhaps he's going to buy bread. Perhaps he's on his way to school. It could be a take on Pinocchio, right? He's going through that doorway, not knowing what the day involves. And I definitely got Pinocchio. Let me see if it is in stark contrast like that. It's dressed that way, in a sense. There's a top hat. Seems like the coat is very, very big for this little child. Okay, so that could be the type of wonderment that you have toward your day. Also, I feel here like your career has picked up. Maybe you feel different there, or your job. Your person views you as the fool. So they view you going on a new journey. If this is an Aries looking at you this way, or it's a water sign or a Sag, they're looking at you as potentially moving on to greater heights. You're going through that door of wonderment about yourself, or they're even fearful you might find out more things about your independence. So I call this the Italy card. It's also the Fool card at 0. I feel like you even feel that way about yourself. Doing your own personal meditations away from all of these guidance counselors that you have online, because you have many. I know about it. This card displays the fact that you still have childhood wonderment for the things you haven't experienced. So I hope this bonus is, I hope it has a powerful message for you. I hope you view this in like a Pinocchio-like way, because if you remember, Geppetto sets him off to school. And he doesn't know what that entails. He doesn't know there's bullies around the corner. He doesn't know that he has to bring a sack lunch, right? So just think of that today. And I love how beautiful this card is. It has a reference to adventure. It also could be very youthful. And the Fool takes a risk, right? So it's always leap of faith and a risk card. Your person always, they view you too. I'll try to slow it down. They view you in this card too, the second one with a yellow dress. And also a compatible, maybe here, relationship that meets eye to eye. Could have been in the past. I feel like you had a close relationship to somebody, but you don't let it get you down. You don't let it develop overthinking in you. You also don't get too sad about it. I feel like if it's a connection with someone who was very dear to you, there's a lot of new memories coming out of that, and maybe even recalling. So we have loving words hold great power. It's also about connecting together in person. in the physical as much as you get to sit with them at a cafe and actually smell their cologne instead of watching tarot. And they view you as someone who needs love language affirmations. So it says, loving words hold great power. For our sign in particular, I noticed Gemini, Libra, Aquarius do this. They really want to hear it from their person. They want to hear the feelings. They want to hear sensitive, also attributes. So pay attention to what this card is saying, because you might just need to hear it from someone. Okay? That could even be a new person. You might need to hear their feelings. We have 38. You could be 38 years old, or you're beckoning. So you were born like 84, 85. It's almost giving me the Ace of Pentacles today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you're earth heavy in your chart. It says inspired action. So they view you as the cards that I drew. They're viewing you as this guy sitting in, it's like J. Cole sitting in the middle of a beautiful forest with new growth. Literally looks like J. Cole. And so we see that you have inspired action. They are viewing your light at this time as wanting more fire in your life, maybe even more earth. And again, it's with the Fool card reference. I just have to think of how to word it very quickly to you guys, so I apologize here. The Fool card is a new journey, and they also view you in this wonderment phase of your life. You could have gone through something big where big changes were seen by someone, okay? So you could literally be like sitting in a park like this these days. That's maybe where you exercise, Libra, or you're around a lot of flowers, grass. You could have a great scenery in this inspired action card. They know that you're about to take action, all right, in your bonus over something. And it can even be a passion they're not really aware of in your bonus. Let's get a regular 6-card spread. I love these. The split is the King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So we do have longevity that's coming up. You are thinking of, where is it most stable for me to live? What are my future plans? 10 of Pentacles is also inheritance. So you could have gotten something recently like a contract. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This investor, or you're putting your money into something. Who is the 7 of Pentacles, please? Who's the 7? Thank you. Thank you so much. Page of Pentacles, someone who's studying, someone who's working hard, and also it's an investment with yourself. She's looking at a book. She's going to get something out of it, right? She gets knowledge. She gets certain wordings. She gets certain verbiages from the book. I like that word, verbiage. Someone said that to me the other day. The Page of Pentacles is a new idea. It's also inspired action. That's crazy because they mean the same thing. You just have 2 different cards. Okay? This is coming out like a straight up Libra feeling. You have a new plan as well with this Pinocchio Fool card. 7 of Pentacles. Can I see, you have like a little Geppetto, maybe even here a mentor that wants to practice mediumship with you, or they want to invest in your gifts. Who's the 7 of Pentacles, please? Okay, it's a past person sitting in the 4 of Cups. They do view it as a missed opportunity. It's like the same, it's the same feeling of you were the one who got away. Libra ran, okay? So this person feels like you definitely, I got the one that got away, and I also get like a sleepless nights type of feeling from the 4 of Cups. So it's a past person who's definitely still attracted to you physically. Okay, the emotional part we're going to see here. How do they feel about them now in our bonus? These two want to immediately jump out like they're pressing out of the deck. Temperance, they could be Sagittarian. We got Temperance and we have the 4 of Wands. Going back and thinking about what commitment would look like. Now, I don't know if like many of you will say, I don't really care about this person's feelings, but I just like to know. I think here they look back at commitment scenes with you, okay? What that would have looked like if they would have invested, proposed to you, or if it's even bright to bring it around you now. This is what I'm seeing that's cool from this reading. It's super different, like it even feels like different from your other days when you watch Libra Light. You're being depicted as someone who can grow very vastly on your own. You have inspired action, okay? This is how your person views you. You can do it all on your own. And in the 4 of Wands, there's 2 people. So they're including themselves in the vision or the fantasy in the 4 of Wands today. I found that interesting. So 38 years old. This could definitely be your message because 38 is the number of that card. Can we get a message from our guides and ancestors? The Wheel of Fortune. Don't worry, stay put. Something is being helped behind the scenes. I also got 911 here as an angel number. You could be seeing that too. I don't know why I got 911 and I heard it like that. 911. Wheel of Fortune is fixed signs. You could be dealing with the fixed sign family, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay, so there's a development. What I get is it's a development with the Wheel of Fortune. Your guides are sending you the Wheel of Fortune card. Heavily meditated on deck 2 today. What's the feelings of the Libra air sign? Thank you. The Emperor. You're in Aries energy. You're not stopping for anyone. And what I saw here was a funny message. Okay, this is the channel, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say what it is. I saw a bus stop, okay, and you're the driver. I got a masculine driver in my visions, and you're actually not opening the door for people trying to come in with their tickets. So that's what I get. I don't know if someone can confirm that vision. It's like there's no stops now. The Emperor is your card with the message of your angels being this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So it's also a developments changing card. It's also destiny and fate. Then who's the Seven of Pentacles? Let's see that real quick. I'm having a head tilter on that. Seven of Pentacles in romance. Okay, so it's someone manifesting you too. We have a Gemini, Virgo. You saw it in the first read. The Knight of Cups could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I think that they are around in your life or it's established. But it's for something. That's what I pick up in your bonus. The Three of Swords, they could have felt hurt over something recently, or you did, because this is your card. Okay, so some type of Three of Swords happened between the two of you energetically. And commitment now actually bothers them because I feel like they want to make it up to you in this reading. Okay, let's see. Can I actually confirm my feelings? What is that intuitive nudge? Justice, because somebody knows that they owe you a possible apology when justice shows up. They were wrong for their misgivings. And also I feel like this person's like aware of it in their intuition. Your card is here. They owe you back Libran energy of probably which they took from you. Does that make sense? Because usually this is you in a reading. When somebody feels like they owe this to you, it's about time. All right, it's about springtime that they owe it to you. Justice in the last spot. Can I get 3 cards for their day? Major Arcana 2. Okay, so we have Judgment. You've come to a decision today. You might be rearranging things where this decision is actually more conforming to your life. Honk outside is the confirmation. Somebody just honked their horn. And that's right when I said that. So I think that you're rearranging stuff in your life so it has complete movement. Okay, and also I mentioned adjustability yesterday, so that's something that you're practicing very well nowadays. The Lover's card with Gemini, maybe even here a new soulmate. But I do think this Knight of Cups too, this is like a newer person for you guys in the collective. Excuse me for my pauses, because I think this is a newer, more welcomed person, this particular card. And many of you might confirm this today. It is not an old saggy energy that probably would have been an energy vampire toward you. That's how I want to put it. Because I think that you were drained before of your energies. And this person, they have a lighter energy to them in the reading. I definitely draw this card now, and it's a newer, more sensational energy. Okay, that might be who your wands are for. And we also have the Lover's last spot. Could be a new Gemini too, or someone of the air family. Can I get a card for this Lover's too? I don't mind if it extends long today. I just want to get like new answers. Thank you. So that's a Saged Mystical Moments. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. It's almost like a crush. Like it worries this person if they don't act on you. Okay, they want to come in fast. That's the intention with the Knight of Swords. And they want to work on things with this beautiful butterfly of the 8 of Pentacles. And I'll just unblock it with my hands. They want to work on a relationship with you. You'll know because they come steadfast very impulsively. It's an impulsive pushing through card, the Knight of Swords. It's a girl in this tarot deck on a feather, okay? So it could have been a connection that you deeply had resonances for, or you know this person very well. Good friend, longtime friend. And also we have the Nine of Swords. So it worries them that you're going to not be single. This is their anxiety card, okay? So something troubles them about not getting your attention. We got the Nine of Swords ending there for your bonus. I do want to thank you for your time. Sag is up next.